8 months ago, I weighed 78 kg, and now I weigh 92 kg. I'm gonna take you through the 5 meals I eat every day, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also some secret supplements that help me train and push myself to the absolute limit. If you're a naturally skinny kid, just like I was, then this video is for you. So let's jump straight into it. We are starting a little bit late, as you can see. It is actually nearly 11 o'clock. So these things happen. I'm gonna try and cram everything down me by the end of the day, which is gonna be a struggle, almost like my last video when I've done a 10,000 calorie challenge. Right, so first item, the 4 eggs and the 2 Warburton fins, 3 crumpets with Marmite, frozen blueberries with a Kvarg yogurt, and then an apple as well with a black coffee. With meals like this, it's got high natural sugars in it, which is going to give you energy when you do go to the gym. So it's like a natural pre-workout. And then obviously you've got a coffee as well, which is high in caffeine, so that's going to give you energy as well. Right, we're about 5 minutes away from the gym, and when you're training during a bulk, it's like training any other time, but you need to be constantly pushing yourself, progressively overloading, trying to beat your lifts the next week. So if you've done 10 reps on a weight, try and get 11 reps up to maybe 12 and then increase the weight. And that's how you're going to actually improve. And during the bulk is prime time to actually build muscle. So you want to actually utilize the time and progress as much as possible. Right, onto the T-bar rows. With this one, you've got to get good form, because if you don't, and you're like me, it does feel like you're going to pop out a hernia, so hopefully I don't do that. Right, last exercise, gonna do 3 sets of hammer curls and then back home for my post-workout meal. Right, so it's the second meal of the day, post-workout meal. Obviously, I've just come back from the gym. A lot of carbs, and this sort of meal is going to help restore my glycogen that I've lost while working out at the gym. The healthiest thing here is just a banana, which doesn't look so healthy at the moment, to be honest. Cocoa Pops, almond milk, and whey protein all just mixed together, and then simply just a bagel with Nutella in it. We are going to go on to some more healthier options in my main meals, such as my lunch, which is going to be a little bit later today because we started later, but that's like salmon and other things, but I'll show you that when we get round to it. Right, so that's 2 meals done. I've got 3 left for the rest of the day. Lunch is next, so I'll show you what I've got there. Wait, I completely forgot to show you the supplements I took this morning. I take 1 batch at the start of the day and 1 batch at night. Let's show you the ones that I took earlier. These are my morning ones. I take these every day. The first one here, ashwagandha. This basically helps reduce your stress. So when you're training, this is so important when you live a busy lifestyle, because stress produces something called cortisol, and cortisol basically ruins your progress in the gym. So that's the long and short of it. Next thing is cod liver oil. You know, got loads of vitamins in it. It's just good for you. It helps your immune system so that when you're training hard, it prevents you from getting ill more often. Same with the multivitamins, loads of vitamins in there. And then vitamin D as well. Right, so 3rd meal of the day. Actually got a prep meal here. So I make these every Sunday. Like chicken ones, steak ones, mincemeat chicken, all that stuff. So in here is salmon, potatoes, white potato and broccoli. We had this with some Tilda rice, just a microwavable packet. Alongside that, it's just gonna be some honey Cheerios and some more almond milk. Again, On a normal cutting diet or just a general maintenance diet, it probably would just be prep meals, which is mainly healthy. And if you notice in most of my meals as well, it's all got an element of protein, which is obviously the salmon, an element of carbs, which is the potato, and then some greens in there for the micronutrients and just general health. This right here is an absolute cheat code. Nando's hot sauce. To be honest, I can't actually handle the hot sauce. I should have got medium. But yeah, I just basically put this over here. It makes it easier to get down and it makes it less boring, because at the end of the day, when you're eating chicken, salmon and rice and all that sort of stuff all the time, it does get quite boring. Okay, so we're on to the fourth meal of the day now. It is starting to get tough. We've got plain oats, almond milk and some frozen raspberries. And what I will say about a bulk is that the amount of calories that I'm eating might not necessarily be the amount that you need, because we are different sizes, different heights, weights, all that sort of thing. So if you need to work out what calorie surplus you need to be in for your bulk or even your cut, go onto a calorie calculator website online and you can just simply work it out on there. It will tell you how many calories you need. And then when you start not putting weight on, just increase the calories by 100 or 200.
A few moments later.
Right, it's currently 6:30. I've just finished this meal. I'm gonna give myself about an hour, maybe 2 hours, probably around 8:30. Gonna have the fifth meal and then that'll be me done for the day. Right, so last meal of the day. It is a very balanced meal. Protein in there with a chicken, which is seasoned with Nando's medium marinade, which makes it less boring really, so it makes it easier to eat. Plain white rice and some broccoli. So the pretty standard gym meal, chicken, rice and broccoli, but it does the job. It's got everything you need in there. Like I said, protein, the carbohydrates with the rice, and then the micronutrients as well. Also, alongside my dinner, we're gonna have some supplements. So this one here, creatine monohydrate. This is gonna help store water in the muscle fibers, allowing you to train longer and harder, and then also it's gonna give you more of that plump look, which is what you want. And the other two supplements is calcium and magnesium, and then just some zinc. All helps the immune system, so it's gonna prevent me from getting it all, like the supplements that we had this morning. So we'll have them in a second, but I'm gonna jump straight into this, and that'll be me done for the day. Whilst I'm eating my last meal, make sure to go like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.